Hello everybody, my name is Bazine Moonshite and welcome back to Resident Evil 2 with Claire. This is our fourth. I'll stop counting for these until I'll stop once I figure out how to count. But we know we left Sherry off this last time. She's been chased by irons and William came and stuck him in the mouth and gave him the business. But now it's Claire's job to go and try and save Sherry. She's at the orphanage. That's where we're heading now. We have the key to get out. We have a grenade launcher. We have our machine gun. We have 4 rounds for this bad boy. What good that's going to do. And I figured we'll just get underway. I have no real desire to go back through the PlayStation and get the stuff that I'm missing. As is, we'll have another opportunity later on, as I'm sure you remember.
You again?
Oh, good. Hello. Bye. Again, this is like a perfect example of what the tyrant is. Like, he's just a persistent little guy. Just there. Like, there's no... just walking. And he's right here. He's pushing you towards, like, the entrance to the sewer. And there's no way to even... well, I mean, I suppose I could waste ammo and try to take him down, but there's no real sense in it.
Shit. Looks like it's the other way.
Of course it is. Hello. Dodging. Hello, lads. I'm actually doing a good job. I'm dodging.
Looks like the only way forward.
Oh, he's not coming. Well, that makes that part easier then. And there's Kendo's house. The gun shop owner. That's his name, as I recall. Umbrella. Well, this is nice. This is a divergent. I mean, clearly it was going to be, but... is that a clock tower? Oh, hello. Do you have a knife? Let's take your ankle. I do not like the quick fire. I don't even bother. There. Oh good, dots. I feel like someone's been messing around with my speed. I keep going up and down really quickly. Alright. Hi! Strafe shooting. Maybe it's a recoil. I don't know. That is extremely fast. I don't like to be using this as ammunition. Honestly, I should just keep running. Oh good, more dogs. Hey, get it. Oh, hey guys. Oop. Hello. Oh, please, miss. Oh, come on. Alright, he's dead. What are you? Ooh, a grenade. It's a lot of dogs. I didn't even get one. Ugh. Run.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Oh. Oh, fine. Don't come over this way then. I just wasted that grenade for nothing. Calm down.
Hang on, Sherry.
Okay, so that was the orphanage. It wasn't the clock tower. No? Alright. How's your guys' Friday going? Mine's going alright. Had a good long chat with people back home and it was friendly. And now I get to have fun with you guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I might try to keep it like around 30 minutes because I've been doing long videos these last couple of times, and not that I mind, but I understand sometimes they're a bit arduous to watch.
I have the pendant.
Let's see.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Alright. Is there anything we can get in the bathroom? Since Sherry wasn't able to pick anything else up here. No, no. Oh, heat spray. Alright. That's a good place for it. What's this? Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I am glad to report that all has been taken care of. On February 19th, or a couple of days ago, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool and apparently returned in the hopes of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was a distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him, so we disposed of all of the test subject candidates as a precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. As for our neighbours, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we have been temporarily moved out all of the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future of this facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test candidates. Alright, so they were discussing, who was it? Oliver? That's, what's her name asked about? Tom and his journal? Interesting. I wonder what they were testing here. Is this where they like cultivated the G virus in its original state? Fucked. Messing with children like that. Alright. There's that door he hacked down. Where is the axe that man used was breaking? You saw it, right? When we were doing that last bit, he hacked through this door with an axe, all Shining style, and then he just didn't have it. Axes don't break like that. I mean, what would you...
Your fault!
What?
It took too long!
What happened? Oh god. Get off me!
You will!
God! Jesus Christ!
All chest burster style. Alright then. Suppose let's see if we can find Sherry. Does that mean William's in here? Would you let me by? I mean that... He was... Alright, well this is smashed down. Oh, note. Blank's diary. If you're reading this, go call police. Police. Boogeyman's here eating everybody. Many dark boogeyman here. Help, they're coming. Help me, mummy. That's... Alright then. And there's this lass. Alright. Oh. What was that? Is that a bat? This man's messed up.
Sherry! Where are you?
Claire!
Sherry? I'll be right there!
Oh, look at you. We're safe, kinda. What the? Oh, come off
Go,
it.
go!
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Run faster, young one.
Hurry!
Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Daddy, no!
So,
Claire, are you alright? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your
hey,
eyes.
Annette.
Hold still. Not infected.
Sherry? Where's Sherry?
Sherry. Sherry's fine.
No,
you know
no,
Sherry?
she's not.
Impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Well, he did inject a lot of it into him.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
She's got to be someone's. So... We already know that at the end of Leon's story, the tyrant is his big baddie. So, does that mean there's two walking around? Because, I mean, that one's dead. Like, super dead. And...
Sherry's her daughter?
yeah, no shit, right? I mean... hell of a mom. Ooh. Basically Magnum rides. Rock on. So, if he's dead, in such a spectacular fashion, I think that's plenty of space. Got a lot of ammo. I don't need to save the flame rounds right now. Oh, but I can do this. Sorry, item managing. That must mean there are two tyrants about, because... yeah, no, he ripped that one in half. About G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born. Allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. Due to its unusual accelerated cell division evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, it will be, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. So no grenades or nothing are going to do anything. Reproductive behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough match, an underdeveloped G creature would be reproduced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject, though. So he's going after Sherry. As I recall, I do actually remember something to that regard, that it seeks out its offspring to
Sherry?
further reproduce.
Can you hear me?
Alright then. Hello. Oh, we're right here. Oh,
Now I'm gonna smell like shit.
literally. Yeah, most likely. So that means those G guys are going to be right here. Great. Just fucking splendid. Hate these guys. They're bullet sponges. I wonder... I wonder if the flame rounds will stun it enough to run by. Are you there? Huh. Alright. I can do with a non-G creature being right here. So, are we gonna have to do the same chess puzzle?
Here?
I would assume so. We better do all the other puzzles again. Oh, hello. Hey guys. Oh, there's multiple of you, eh? Thought I remembered that. So all of the combination locks have been the same. So this one should be SZF. Yeah. All right. What's in here? Oh, machine gun rounds. Apparently, I'm going to be utilising that down here. Love her jacket.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry? Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there. Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Fuck off.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
So, William must have already got to her. We're down here, so 100% we're gonna have to do this fucking puzzle again. Alright. And that also means there's an upgrade for a gun right in the way. I don't particularly care for this area. Yeah, bring it down. At least we're seeing stuff a little bit more from Annette's side, because it's not, she's going through her own personal battles, so it's not as though she's absolutely heartless, she's just not a good mum. I think that's like, what is it, a stereotype that like all scientists are just completely absorbed in their work and they're not like homebodies. 212.8. Which is an absolute, you know, load of shit. Oh. 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 So now that we have this reinforced frame, the SLS-60 can fire those Magnum rounds. But is that all it can do now? Let's find out. What the hell? Why did I just put down there? Put those back. Alright. Alright. Oh, so it can fire the high-powered rounds plus 9mm ammunition. Now, we're not exactly in an ideal spot to be doing something like that. So I'll put that away for now. Unless I find more than just the three rounds. So I'll save those for like boss battles and stuff. Because we're still only going to find the 45 ammunition out and about. So we're not going to be in a terribly good spot to use that for a while. And actually, let's put away some of you guys. Or all of you guys, that works too. And we'll take you out. Yeah, because I was just going to fill it up to 200 anyway, so that will work out just fine. And now we still have our ammunition, our weaponry, and this stuff. Alright. Okay, so let's make a little bit more headway and then call it good for now. Because the sewers, as you may recall, is a bit of a trek. There's a lot of backtracking, there's a lot of dodging and getting through all this stuff. And the sewers can take up a whole episode on its own. Hello. Oh no. So I'm trying to decide. Okay then. Hello? Are you dead? Huh. Well, those two are weak. How about you? Just gonna knife him to death. Alright. I don't know if he'll stay dead, but that is the idea. Green orb, I'll save that for later. I'll open you up. There's a grenade round the way. So all the ammo drops seem to be the same. Down here there'll be the last two chest pieces plus the key and a few other things. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab this key. We'll go up and figure some stuff out. But we're not going to go down there. Just like I said, I do want to keep this one a little bit shorter. I think this one has been a lot of... I keep doing my vocal pauses, sorry. It's been a really long day. But I want to make sure that we... There's been a lot of like cinematic stuff in this one, so that's good. We're getting to see... Get to see some more stuff in regards to Claire's perspective of the game. And it's not just a whole bunch of repeat stuff. And I do think that... Hi! Alright, so that will stun him long enough for me to get by. I like it. There's not a whole lot of repeat information, but from what I do understand as well, like, the second run is much shorter. So they cut out a lot of the interactions with additional personnel. Like, Marvin, for instance, he was... Oh, hello. He answered... Well, not answers, but goes through a lot more stuff with Claire that I guess is actually more canon than what Leon's is. It's been a long time. I do want to test out this auto-saving thing. Die. Can you imagine the ammo you'd save if you were just using like the knife the whole time? Hello? Extra pouches. I can always use extra pouches. Wait in places. So that's more of those. Alright. Then there's these guys. Those guys. Oh! Or I can one-shot him through the door. See, I was going to wait until he busted down the door and chuck out a grenade. Hi! mean, this knife is almost spent.
Are you serious?
How about we just do the idea anyway? Here, have a grenade. Okay. There's still the one. We'll use this key, we'll go back up, and we'll call it underneath the statue, I think. Right. We could certainly make some 9mm ammunition.
Seriously?
These flame rounds are OP. There is a knife down here, as I recall. See, and I in no way am I trying to make this seem just less. Like, I just remember a lot of this stuff. We were playing pretty frequently. It's just in a game of ammo management and all of this, to remember this stuff gives you a huge leg up. And I also know where those hiding places are already. Gunpowder. And this is where we had the opportunity to come up from last time. Yeah, this rate, honestly, since I just got that large black powder and I got all those little ones, probably would benefit me right now. I just switch over to the SGL or S60 with just some 9mm and, you know, go ham for a while. And I'm getting lots of Magnum ammunition. Also good. Time of look. And here's where the upgrade for the submachine gun was, and we're back in the police station. But yeah, I think this is a good time to call the video. We're not too deep into the facility, and at the very least, what we can do is finish off what we can of the poor Marvin died down here. But we can finish off what we can of the sewer during the next video, and most likely we'll actually finish it and head over to the nest and progress through there relatively quickly as well, and we'll get to see the true ending by the probably within the next 2 videos. It's a lot faster, I know. But I mean, this side is a lot faster, and I don't know, maybe it's just that she's more efficient in a manner, but anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. Is where I'm going down to. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and tap that like button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.